Why, hello, hello. Nice to see you again. Glad you tuned in. Look what I got here. You seen that one? You like those? Shing, shing, shing. So I got this video I stumbled across, and it goes a little something like this. But I added stuff, cutlery. So hey, keep up. Try to keep up. Whoop, whoop. You hear that? You hear that? 20 single hand techniques. See, now some little twists that I like to add to that. Number one, fist length in between the elbow. Because when you got real Wing Chun knives, not those chode butterfly knives they like to sell you, because they're longer. Historically, they're longer. That's what she said, right? And so you don't want to stab yourself in the gut. Look at that. So that's why you want it at least an elbow length, because if there's a little bit of pressure, right? And then, everybody says you keep your elbows in, keep your elbows in, give yourself some neck cramps. Look, I get it when you're chi sowing and you're playing that game about who can touch who the most, right? Even though nobody ever really punches himself right in the goddamn mouth, right? But at the end of the day, when you're here, you can't really protect all this stuff, all these vitals. So, it may be good elbows in when you're playing chi sao, when you're playing patty cake, whatever. I don't even really like chi saoing because, no offense, but the first time I boxed a master at chi sao, he didn't know what to do, right? So, but it works. Don't get me wrong. I've used chi sao and jiu-jitsu a time or two. It is what it is. But elbows out, elbows in, whatever, right? At the end of the day, boom, 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 chain punching, boom, ding, ding, ding. And then keep in mind, that's where some of that wrist action comes in. Oh, but you don't want to twist that way. That was the wrong way. But what do I know? Like that pose? I'm not a poser.